All right, guys, it's freezing cold. I'm not doing any normal YouTube videos right now, but we're gonna go out here. It got down to, I think with wind chills, about -15 at its lowest point yesterday, which is very abnormal for us. The pigs are my greatest concern, but I'm gonna go out here real quick, check on these animals, get them fed, and try to give them some water. So let's just fingers crossed that everybody's gonna be okay. Well, guys, I just got all their food, and I got a good sign. Big Mama was already out. She might have a little ice in her whiskers. And then here's the three amigos. So we get everybody fed. They seem like they're good and happy. And there's Mater and Olivia just sleeping away. See if we can get them woke up. All right, so they're both up. Now Mater was shivering a little bit because he's at that front opening of the door. So I think some wind was getting to him. I may end up tonight or later on today, I may try to hang like a feed sack bag or a small tarp or something just to give him a little bit of a wind block on that doorway. But overall, they're doing okay. Now we just gotta get all their waters done because they're frozen all the way through into the ground. All right, this will give you an idea what pigs do. So I don't have a front, so I got 3 sides blocked from the wind, but to give them a little extra, stack these 2 straw bales. But this is what pigs will do. And this is why you just give them really deep bedding, is they'll create this hole. I don't know how well you can see it, but that hole goes down a good 16 to 18 inches. And it's basically like a giant bird's nest, and all the pigs settle down in there. And once they get down in there, they're completely surrounded by straw, and they'll stay pretty warm. Of course, it always helps too to get pigs that have super fluffy fur, like little teddy bears. It's like they're always wearing a Snuggie. Guys, I can show you how abnormally cold this is compared to usual. So I have used this heated water a dozen of times every winter, and it is struggling to keep the water thawed. And this is the first time I've had that issue ever because it's just that cold. And the same thing with the heated waters from Rent-A-Coop for our rabbits. It's as well not able to keep up with quite this bitter cold. So we're gonna have to keep bringing rubber bowls out with some water for these guys, so that way they can keep having hydration throughout the time. Well, guys, it's Christmas Eve. I wanted to at least provide you all an update on to how things are going here in this deep, deep cold that we're not used to here in Virginia. And another thing that I haven't shared with you all was, unfortunately, we've made it 3 years without having to deal with COVID, but it finally reared its head here at our household. It's been a year of sickness for us with colds, flus, that type stuff. But of course, about a couple days ago, both Madison and Mrs. Rocky Creek woke up with fevers, started feeling a little bit bad, and they ended up getting tested, and they both tested positive for COVID. My son Griffin, he started developing a fever too, and he tested the following day positive for COVID. Fortunately, I'm the lone survivor once again, and I've tested several times and been negative, and thankfully have been feeling okay. So hopefully that'll be the course. But just as Thanksgiving was, it looks like we're gonna be just here at the house for Christmas. So, you know, you got this really cold weather plus the COVID stuff and kind of hindering some of what we would have liked to done over the holidays. But at the end of the day, we're gonna be thankful because a ton of people around us are without power. And like, I actually picked up a generator the other day because we really need it because all of our freezers of meat and stuff, plus with the frigid temperatures, be able to run a heater just in case. And thankfully, I haven't needed it yet. So although we got some bad, there's a lot to be thankful for because there's a ton of people in our area spending Christmas Eve without power. So we're thankful to have our power. We're thankful to get through this night. That's supposed to be the coldest of the nights. Now we're still gonna be really cold for about another 2 or 3 days, but we're very, very thankful that things have checked out good thus far. But guys, I just want to get on here real quickly, throw out this little short video to make sure that I said thank you to each and every one of you, and thank you for your support, and thank you for being part of this journey along with us. We really can't express enough in words how much we appreciate you all coming along and supporting us. But guys, I just want to make sure I said Merry Christmas, and we hope you have a wonderful new year. Stay safe, stay warm, and Merry Christmas. Bye guys.